Menteri rangba kejelau Conrad konggal sangma uloong ba ka ka ba ki katu kat ningut ki briu ki basa athem yau maulong ki penpau perthei ba ka sarkar kala le benya ki kadai ka ba bakla namar ba ki jai ben riu sik ki basa shiki wei pat ki than hanong ba shlong kim shimdon jing a bat ki imsuk imsain habai kran bat kilat pathai khubor na kaliang menteri rangba uloong ba na kaliang jong ka sarkar kalalong ka basai ba kinya Shakhmat ya ka ba kiladap banrai ban Pynkynriah ki khar harijan na Metor bat kino ki briu ki la ban keno kat ka ba ki soben henry ka sarkar kanya Shakhmat banwat ki lat kilenti ban la ban penbai shirta ya ka te ka mat them ya maulong usang mau la batai shai ba ya kane kamat nakaliang ka sarkar kan penbai de ki benta ki balapya laga de ha ka jing Pynkynriah ka municipal office ban Pynkynriah ki nongtre ka municipal laga de ban Pynkynriah ki wei pat ki nongtre sarkar ki basa ha ka te ka jaka bat ban Pynkynriah ki wei ki bre ki basa bean ha ka te ka jaka bar ka sarkar ka kwa ban penbai no ya kane kamat ka bala sateng la bun snam henry da ka ba ya kran pensothu ya baro Conrad sangma uloong ru baka jing penpau perthei ka jingsha nyon ben ki jai ben riu sik ha ka jela kalong ka bakla bat ki briu ki basa ha ka te ka jaka ki yakhle jai ben riu bat lada ki kwa ban tip ya ka jingshisha ki ladei ban lek kli na ki jai ben riu sik ki basa ha ki wei pat ki jaka jong ka nong ba shlong ki bala ban batai bakamdan kanu ka jingja kumba ki la penpau perthei.
You see, it's very clear. Anybody can perceive things the way they would want to perceive it. But the government has been very clear that we would like to move forward on this and find an amicable resolution. Obviously, that means that there is a level of firmness from the government, but at the same time, we realize that this needs to be resolved amicably. So one can look at it as being firm and providing amicable solutions, or one could look at it the way the other person has defined it. That's up to the person's perception. But what the government stand is very clear. We have said time and again that this issue will be resolved in a phase-wise manner, and that doesn't mean a long phase-wise manner. There are different parts to it. There's a part of the municipal office shifting, there's a part of the municipal employee shifting out, there's a part of the other employees shifting out, and there's a part of the other illegal people who have occupied the location in them moving out in a phase-wise manner. So everything will work out in an amicable manner is what we've been maintaining. We will stick by the rules and the laws, and only on a legal process we will move forward, because we want to find a solution to this. This has been a long pending issue, and as I said, for the first time any government has taken a step forward in this, and we want to take it to its logical conclusion, but as I said, ensuring that we find it in an amicable manner, taking everybody along, and I'm sure we should be able to resolve it with everybody's consensus in this whole thing. So there is basically the MBDA office is where the municipal office will be shifted, not the families. Once the municipal office is shifted to the or whatever the earlier MBDA office, then the quarters that are there, which were all originally meant for municipal employees, that is where the employees will be shifted. In fact, there is enough space for the families who are there right now in the municipal working. For them, there's enough space in that particular colony or locality that is being occupied. We don't need to dramatize this whole thing in such a manner that so it will be a process. It is a system we are following. We will proceed in a proper manner, and we'll try to find a solution that's amicable. Is what I'm maintaining. There, who are working in the government, and there is space for them, so they will all be shifted in different areas depending on the department they work in. That's the second phase, and the third phase will be where we will talk to the other people and move them out, who are the rest of the people who are staying there, and try to find out an amicable way in which we can settle this. Yeah, so basically we are finalizing most probably on 16th or 17th of this month. The Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Mr. Hemanta Biswa Sharma, and myself will be making a joint visit to Lucknow. So that will be we'll be finalizing the trip by today evening. So it should be 16th or 17th of this month. Once a joint visit is made by us, it's more of a confidence building joint visits. There's no issue of discussing any details on that meeting. It's just a question that the two chief ministers and two states and governments are together on this issue, and that we want to find a solution. So it's more of a confidence building exercise. So we will go and just we'll meet some of the citizens. At the same time, the committee members will be there. And post that, maybe a week or so later, we expect that the individual committees will submit their reports to us, and then we will see how to move forward based on the reports that And if you look and you ask the other Sikhs who are there in the city, and I would request the people who are being misguided in this entire thing, they should speak to the other families and other Sikh people who are here in Shillong. They will tell you that there is no issue at all. It just so happens that a large section of the people who were working in the municipal happen to be from the Sikh community. It just so happens that some of the family members and other individuals who came in and settled later on were from Sikh community. That's why it is being painted in this manner. But there are mixed communities out there. A lot of people are involved in it, and the other Sikh community within Shillong, has not been affected at all. And it is a very, very, in fact, a positive environment which we have, and there is no issue at all in this. But certain people maybe are trying to paint it in a different manner, which is not correct.